My name is Pam Ean, and I'm a public school teacher here in New Hampshire. I teach at Merrimack Valley High School. I moved to New Hampshire about 11 years ago from New York State. New York State has an income tax. It has very high property taxes, a lot higher than what you see here in this state. City taxes, sales tax, you name it, taxes, they have it. I have a master's degree. I've worked all my life. I am a single parent of 2 children. I had a hard time supporting my family living in New York. And that's part of the reason I moved to your great state, and I've adopted this state as my own, because I believe in your Constitution. I believe in the personal liberties. I believe in personal responsibility. And I can manage my own money. I'm not in debt. Yes, because I'm a public school teacher, I do have a hard time sometimes doing extra stuff for my kids. You know, these trips I'd like to take. But the more I think about it, income tax is just, it's a slave tax to me. If they took more money out of my paycheck than was coming out right now, I wouldn't be able to provide for my family. And I work. I work all the time. I was a police officer. I've been a school teacher for many years. There's never been a time since I had my babies that I haven't worked. And I just feel that an income tax would be the wrong thing to do. Not only that, I feel that it's against your Constitution. I've been taking courses on your Constitution. I really admire this state. James Madison pointed out your state Constitution is one of the best ever written by any of the states in this union. And I just feel that an income tax would just be the wrong way to go. And also, because I am a teacher, I sometimes wonder, they say there's a crisis in education in this state. As a classroom teacher, I don't see it. New York State spends so much more per child, per capita per child, than we do here in New Hampshire. And I don't see their test grades any different. Well, actually, I amend that. Our test grades are actually better on standardized tests than New York State. And I just feel that maybe New York, they're taxing us. Where's the money going? I don't know. It's not going in the classroom. I don't see it in the classroom. And as I said when I came here, there's no difference in you spend less per capita than they do in New York. And in the classroom, I don't see any difference. I'm having more success with the students here than I did in New York as far as getting them to work. And I think it's because of our culture. Our culture here is individual responsibility and freedom. I just think that this would be a very good amendment, and an income tax would definitely be the wrong way to go. I would have brought my dad's property tax bills to show he still lives in New York. Every year his property tax goes up. So saying that an income tax is going to relieve a property tax is false. It's still going to go up every single year. And then you're going to have a double bond, because you'll have an income tax, plus you'll be paying more for property taxes.
Thank you.
Oh, certainly.
Thank you. Just focusing on the constitutionality, I think you said that this was against the Constitution. In that case, we wouldn't need this if it were already against the Constitution. How do you see this as being against the Constitution?
Well, as far as the educational funding goes, I don't see that that's constitutionally sound. And I know there's a lot of other bills that are out there addressing that right now, and there's a lot of opposition to it. The state of New Hampshire is the local people are responsible for the schooling of the children. And as far as I'm concerned, if I live in a district where I don't feel that the education is as good, either I get on the school board and do something about it, or I move. I shouldn't expect someone else to pay for my children. They're my children. I brought them into the world, and it's up to me to give them health care. It's up to me to see that they're educated. And I don't feel that I have the right to tell one of you to pay for my children. And that's why I'm saying that it's unconstitutional in the state.